Hello and welcome back. So in this class I'm just gonna teach you some more things about the navigation, or actually about the e-commerce website. So there I'm just gonna create the header tag. Okay, this is the header area of our project, our e-commerce project. So there what I'm just gonna do is, well, before creating the header I'm just thinking to divide the website, or the the area after the navigation, into two parts, because I'm just thinking to make a pattern. This should be the raw. Okay, now there I'm just creating the div. Okay, and then just creating another class call md. I'm just typing 4 there, duplicating, and this should be the 8. Save, and then actually just remove the header tag from there, and there just type the header instead of the, you know, the div header. And then this should be the a side area. Okay, because this will be the sidebar of our website. Okay, so actually I'm just copying the style I just watched on the internet. So first of all, the tag type is really important to clearing that we are just talking about the HTML5 style. Refresh. No, nothing is new happened here. Well, the raw is not really important, so I'm just deleting the raw, because there the MD4 and MD8 clearing their position. So by the way, what I'm just gonna do is going to put something in the call MD8 first, and in the header area I'm just gonna apply the carousel. Okay, according to the theme which I just watched on the internet. So by the way, this is not necessary to apply the same theme, but actually I just liked that theme very much. That's why I'm just teaching you in that way. So what I'm just doing is adding the class carousel. Oh, spelling mistake, so it should be the carousel slide. Now going there, and then the data ride. Okay, and then the carousel. Okay, the data right, and then the carousel, and then adding in space, and then the id my, or I think the C1. Okay, the ID is the C1 for this carousel. So I'm just going inside this carousel and adding the OL. So what I'm just putting in this OL, or what the class I'm just giving to this OL, is just the carousel indicators, because you know that I'm just gonna create the indicators for my carousel, which I'm just creating there. And then the li, oh, spelling should be this shouldn't be case sensitive, but you should clear what you're just putting. Well, there is another important thing, is the data target. And then the in the data target I'm just typing C1, and then there data slide to equal to, and then the 0. For now this is only 0. Okay, and I'm not putting anything, and I'm just creating 3 or 4 slides. This should be 1, this should be 2, this should be 3. Means 0 2 3, 0 1 2 3. These are 4. So by the way, I'm just going after the OL tag, and just creating the div. And which div is this is actually the carousel inner. Oh, this should be like that, carousel inner. Now just going inside this more, and then creating the div. Spelling should be clear. And what I'm just gonna put in this div is just adding the class of the item, and then the first item should be active. Well, this is on you, that do you want to active the first class or no. So there inside this one I'm just adding the img, the image, src, and what the image you want to put from the images. I'm just putting the header.jpg. okay, I will just duplicate the header.php multiple times for the whole website. Well, the other thing is, let's just simply copy, or the other thing should be, I'm just gonna put the caption as well. So what the caption I should put there, I think press enter first, and then div I was just thinking that what I should put as the caption, then the class carousel caption. Okay, now go inside the carousel caption and just put the h3 or h4. I think h4 is more preferred. Whatever you prefer you can use. So by the way, there is the text of the img or the slider 1, and then just simply copy the whole class, the whole item class with its div there, and just paste this after the first one, second, third. Actually these are four: slider 1, 2, 3 and the 4. Okay, save that, go to the browser and refresh that. This is the slider. Oh, actually there is a lot of problems we just got. So definitely these things are not working perfectly. So what is the problem? First of all, we just have to put the specific size for the images which we are just calling there. Oh, not in this way actually. Yep, I was just putting the value as an attribute because we mostly use the style as the attribute. So img, and I'm just putting the size of the img is up to height 1000 px is prefer. Well, the width not more than what the width I should put is 400 px. Okay, save and then open the browser. Well, I did a funny mistake because this should be the 400 and this should be the 1000. Okay, save and then refresh. This is what I just want, and now we just need to do one thing, that we just have to get the problem and then we just need to solve that. So there, what is the problem we just created? Well, there is something wrong. I'm just doing there. First of all, I just added the active class with every element, so remove all of them. Okay, the active is only for the first one, and then the second mistake is, okay, this should be E not A. So no other than that, refresh that. Now I'm getting the perfect ones. You can see that it's changing as well. The last thing which I'm just gonna do is actually just going to the top and just changing the height to 300 and refresh that. It's not applying there. Well, I'm just thinking to do one thing, that why not I just remove the whole style when I just applied the specific column MDs, then refresh that. Now it's the perfect one style which I was just thinking for. So now I'm just going to do some more. Actually I'm just gonna do I'm just gonna make the side area in the next class. So stay tuned and goodbye.